Planning a trip? It can feel like scaling a mountain, right? But with a little know-how and excitement, you'll be exploring those cobblestone streets in no time. Whether you're dreaming of Tuscany, the Inca Trail, or a quiet beach, the key is in the planning. Think of this as your travel toolkit, your step-by-step guide to planning the perfect trip. We'll break it down into manageable bites so you can ditch the overwhelm and embrace the excitement. From choosing your destination to packing your bags, we'll make sure you're prepped and ready for the adventure of a lifetime. So grab your travel journal, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and let's dive into crafting your next unforgettable journey. First things first, let's pinpoint that dream destination. Are you picturing yourself lounging on pristine beaches or conquering mountains? Think about what truly makes you tick. Are you a history buff or a foodie ready to dive into exotic flavors? There's a whole world out there just waiting to be discovered, from bustling cities to sleepy villages. Now let's add a dose of practicality to the dream. Check visa requirements, COVID protocols, and the political climate. You want your trip to be an escape, not a stressful ordeal. And last but not least, consider the weather and the best time of year to visit. There's nothing quite as magical as experiencing a place at its prime. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite travel companion, the budget. It's about being savvy and stretching your dollars further so you can experience more. Map out big expenses, flights, accommodation, and food. Factor in transportation costs. Don't forget souvenirs. They bring back memories. Check if your costs align with your travel fund. If things are tight, you've got options. Shorten the trip, choose a cheaper destination, or embrace budget travel with hostels and home-cooked meals. Adventure doesn't have to break the bank. If you're worried, set a savings plan. Set a goal, break it down, and watch your fund grow. Every bit counts. Soon, you'll be packing your bags. Adventure awaits, and with planning, your budget will take you there. All right, let's talk dates. Embrace the beauty of flexibility. Traveling off-season means fewer crowds and better prices. Plus, who doesn't love a good travel deal? Build in a buffer day or two just in case. Chapter 4. Flights, your ticket to adventure. It's time to hunt down those plane tickets and make this trip official. I've got your back with some tips and tricks. First up, let's get acquainted with your new best friends, flight comparison websites. Google Flights, Skyscanner, and Kayak are your go-to tools. Booking in advance is your secret weapon. Generally, flights tend to be more affordable when you snag them a couple of months ahead of time. Before you hit that book button, familiarize yourself with the airline's baggage rules. Each airline has its own policies, and those baggage fees can add up fast. Make sure you know the weight limits and any additional fees to avoid surprises at the airport. Chapter 5. Finding your home away from home. Now that you've got your flights sorted, let's find you a comfortable place to rest your head. Your accommodation is more than just a place to sleep. It's an extension of your travel experience. Are you drawn to the comfort of a hotel, the social atmosphere of a hostel, or the homey feel of a vacation rental? Location is key. Staying near attractions or public transportation saves time and money. Before you book, check reviews from fellow travelers. Websites like TripAdvisor and Booking.com offer honest feedback. Reviews can make all the difference. Choose wisely, and your accommodation will enhance your travel experience. Chapter 6. Crafting your itinerary, from must-sees to hidden gems. Let's talk about the heart and soul of your trip, the itinerary. Research top attractions and iconic landmarks. Venture beyond the tourist trail to uncover hidden gems. Immerse yourself in local culture and savor the flavors. Leave space for spontaneous adventures. Pre-book tickets for popular attractions. A well-balanced itinerary makes your trip unforgettable. Let's talk about getting around your destination like a pro. Navigating a new place can seem daunting, but with a little pre-trip research, you'll be hopping on and off those local buses like a seasoned traveler. First things first, do a little digging and see what the local transportation scene looks like. Are there efficient and affordable public transportation options? Will you be hailing taxis or zipping around in Ubers? If you're planning on relying on public transportation, familiarize yourself with the routes, schedules, and any handy apps. If you're planning to rent a car, check the local driving regulations and whether you need an international driver's permit. Driving in a foreign country can be an adventure in itself, so be prepared for different road signs and driving customs. Hey, it's all part of the experience. Let's talk about those essential travel companions, your documents. Ensure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your return date. Make copies of your passport, visa, and driver's license. Check visa requirements and apply in advance if needed. Don't forget travel insurance for peace of mind. It's time to channel our inner packing ninjas and conquer the art of packing light. Who wants to lug around a heavy suitcase full of just-in-case items? Not us. Start by considering the climate and activities planned for your trip. Choose versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched to create multiple outfits. Don't even think about leaving home without those all-important travel documents, your wallet, medications, and your sense of adventure. Remember those universal adapters. You don't want to be that person desperately searching for a way to charge their phone. Packing cubes are your secret weapon. They compress your clothes, keep everything organized, and make finding that one specific sock a breeze. Trust me, your suitcase will thank you. Let's talk about staying safe while you're out exploring the world. A little awareness and preparation can go a long way in ensuring a smooth and worry-free trip. Before you jet off, share your itinerary with loved ones. Let them know where you're going, where you'll be staying, and how to reach you in case of an emergency. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Familiarize yourself with the local emergency numbers. Save them in your phone or jot them down in your travel journal. Knowing how to call for help quickly can make all the difference. Pack a well-stocked first aid kit with all the essentials. And don't forget any personal medications you take regularly. It's always better to have them on hand than to try and navigate a foreign pharmacy. Stay safe and enjoy your adventure. We're in the home stretch. Just a few more tasks and you'll be on your way. Notify your bank about your travel plans. Avoid card issues abroad. Download travel apps. Offline maps are essential. Confirm all reservations. Plan your first day. You've planned, you've packed, you've made it to your destination. Now it's time to relax, soak it all in, and embrace the journey. Travel isn't just about checking off sites on a list. It's about creating memories and connecting with new cultures. Ditch the rigid itinerary and allow yourself to wander off the beaten path. Some of the most magical travel moments happen when you least expect them. Be present in each moment. Put down the phone and truly immerse yourself in your surroundings. Chat with the locals, try new foods, get lost in the rhythm of a different culture. Capture those special moments in a way that feels authentic to you. So there you have it, fellow explorers. You're now armed with the knowledge and inspiration to plan your next unforgettable trip. Remember, the beauty of travel lies not just in reaching your destination, but in embracing every step of the journey. From savoring those pre-trip planning sessions to navigating bustling markets and marveling at ancient ruins, each moment is a gift. Pack your bags with curiosity, an open mind, and a thirst for adventure. The world is waiting to be explored, one incredible journey at a time. Safe travels, and may your adventures be filled with wonder, laughter, and memories that will last a lifetime. With these steps, you're well on your way to planning the perfect trip. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Happy travels.